evening, everyone. Can you hear us?
Our banter's getting worse.
It is.
It's getting
It
worse.
is. Now
You have sound.
Now we actually need to make sure people can hear
Can
us.
you hear us?
And have you got the live one going?
The what?
The Facebook, just to see the comments.
Hey, can you hear us? Hello. Hello.
Oof, Jamie just got a Flora and Fauna ticket. I think they're just about done. Just about done.
Got to
So
be close now.
if you want one, now's the time. Mick Lord, evening all. Good luck tonight, but must be my turn. Good luck, Mick.
Stars. Someone sent us some stars. Don't know who it is. Anthony Osborne.
Auburn.
Anthony Auburn.
Anthony, what a guy. Thank you very much, mate.
Legend.
Kick starting the.
Thanks for the stars.
The
Lovely
stars
start.
tonight.
Lovely start. Thank you very much. Right, about just a quick one because it's going to come up on Sunday. Intro's got no music to it because we keep getting copyrighted, despite the fact that there is no copyright on the music that we use because we paid for it. So we keep getting copyrighted from Facebook, and you know, you straddle a line with Facebook, don't you?
Yeah.
Go too far, and you just get banned. You get chucked. So we've taken the proactive approach of just taking it down for now while we find some new music that we can definitely use that's not copyrighted. But I don't know why. For some reason, they're copyrighting us. So that's why there's no music on the intro video. But don't worry, everything's working. It's tested.
I like that one from Fiona.
That's nice.
Blue Monday isn't looking so blue now. Cheers, Fiona.
Had a
Hopefully,
good day?
Good day.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling great.
Yeah. Good meeting today, actually.
Really good.
Good meeting today.
Really good.
Was.
Happy with that?
I am.
Big time.
I am.
Hopefully, if they're watching, good evening.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for today.
Can't tell you what it is though. You have to wait.
Kevin, how are you, mate?
There he is.
He's here for the banter.
The big man's in.
He's here for Harvey. He is here for Harvey.
Oh, I'd love a pizza. I would love a pizza.
Oh,
Need to make that happen. Have we not got a band? We have got a band. We have got a band.
use clips from your podcast instead. It's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout.
Aye, we'll do something. We'll do something, but we just didn't want to run it because if we keep getting copyrighted, we'll probably get kicked off. It's not. We don't want that.
I'm liking this. Evening, Stuart, and the big PB's noticed. The sign.
Oh,
The sign's looking good up there, eh?
tell you what, big Kev though.
What's he dropped?
500. Boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
Kev, welcome back, Kev.
Welcome back, top guy. Absolutely legend. What a guy. 500 stars. I'm liking it. I'm liking it live.
Alistair Clark says you could always sing the opening. Alistair, it's not a bad shout. I do have a very good voice. Only comes out at live events. Evening, Gemma. Danny Upton, how's it going, mate? Good evening. Tony Williams,
In for a
just
squirrel.
in for a squirrel.
Tony Williams.
Hello, fellas. Merry Monday, guys. Much love. Stuba, what are you thinking, mate? What are you thinking?
Look at that.
It's here. It's here. And it's looking good.
Looks good, eh?
It really looks good. I filmed a little interview for an Instagram account that reached out, and the sign is smack bang middle of the camera. Like,
Ah,
yeah,
it's nice.
it's good.
It's like, do you ever wear double D?
Yeah, I have before. Not for a wee while, actually. You know. Oh no, I did. I wore double D just very recently.
Did you?
Yeah,
It's like double W.
it is.
Double W on the wall. 2 woods.
Robert Willis, we don't have matching coasters, mate. This was specially made by Stubo, and this
It's disappointing. To be
the
honest,
first straw. It's made it.
bit disappointing they never went to the effort to make us coasters, actually.
That's unbelievable.
Now that you think about it.
Thanks to takes us for granted. Eh?
Why would you go that far and then not make matching coasters? That's what I say. Think we can bait Stu into making us more stuff.
I wouldn't dare disrespect Stu, bro. That's for
Stu,
sure. It looks great, mate. It does, mate. It does.
really
indeed.
chuffed. Yeah, we're super chuffed. It's
Dwayne.
cool as anything.
How are you, mate? How's things?
I tell you what, this place is starting to we're collecting some stuff. We've got a clock.
Yeah.
It doesn't. There's nowhere to put it behind us, so it's on the desks over there.
Yep.
Just in case you're wondering where your clock is, Steve. But yeah, we're starting to fill it out. It's like, do you know did you ever watch Joe Rogan, his podcast?
Yeah.
Guests bring stuff, and then he's got that huge table, and it's just full of all stuff that guests have brought. So that's pretty cool.
He does make coasters too. I think it's worked. I think it might have worked.
Prove it. Prove it.
Nick Salisbury Hughes, is it Sunday?
Bet you can.
I know. What's
I
going
know.
on here?
Big
What is going
weekend
on?
for the boys, so we did it. We thought Monday night instead.
Yeah, we Club 24 plus
A hero.
a hero.
You both on the water tonight, Kevin? Absolutely not.
Boat looks
Absolutely
mint
not.
in the background. Tell you what, the boat's getting a lot of recognition. I love
Yeah.
it. No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're not really.
I thought
You
we'd
cheeky one.
kickstart with some first prize of the night as well. Glenfiddich,
Yeah.
the Orchard.
Yeah.
I've noticed that I've got a wee dram left in
Nice wee pickle in there.
the Orchard and the another one that we will wait.
Thanks, mate. Sean McAdams in. Hello, guys. Says Sean. Thanks. Any first timers in tonight? It's always nice to give a big, warm welcome to any of the first timers. So if you're here for the first time, let us know. We'll give you a shout out. If you just want a shout out, just say hello. Just ask for a shout out. Say, hey, I'd like a shout out. Can you give me a shout out? We'll get it up. Love getting it up.
Hello, Sean. I'm a first timer, Rachel Chapman. Rachel,
Bang.
nice to see you.
Let's all give
Thanks for
Rachel a
tuning
wee
in.
shout out. Love it. Rachel. Thanks
Phil
for joining
Keeble,
us.
first timer. Sean McAdam is also a first timer.
Yes. See?
Nice.
I knew I didn't recognize because I didn't recognize the name Sean. That's why I thought first timer. First time, good luck all, says Jonathan.
Nice to have all the newbies. Welcome.
Oh, it's Nick's birthday tomorrow. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's happened before.
Simon will have to sing happy birthday to you,
It will
Nick.
happen again.
hmm
It will happen again. Alan Rundle's in. Yes.
Fiona is also a newbie.
Colin
I like
Reeves,
that.
the first timer, also, he says. Listen, loving this.
I'm liking that.
That's amazing.
Yep,
Loads of first. Club 24 is traditional. Monday night, Club 24. It's not.
I
It's
know.
not. It's not a busy stream.
Hey, you
but-
guys. Keith Penny. Nice to
Alright.
see you, mate.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Guys, if you'll have noticed, we mentioned stars a little bit. Facebook, you can leave us some stars if you hit the button. You might be able to get some freebies. Facebook sometimes gives out free stars, especially if you're new. So if you're new, check it out. Hit the stars button. You can support us by dishing out some stars. It just helps us pay for free bottles of whiskey, essentially, free hoodies and t-shirts. So support us if you can.
Kevin, you'll get banned. You'll get banned for such profanities like that. But if you really want to know, my mic's here in a much more sensible place.
The reel was pretty good. Did we put that out?
Yeah, did Kev liked it?
That was
Kev,
pretty funny.
Kev said that was funny. He did.
You are funny.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate
I
that.
think you are funny.
Welcome to all newbies. If I win, it will be my first time. Didn't even think of it. Not what Simon to sing to you, Nick. Welcome to the new guys. Nick, tell you what, that was some game at the weekend. You'd be happy with
Nick
the
to
result.
win. Nick to win, did they?
Yeah, Nick to win.
Last minute.
Should we think up a better name? Newbies. There's something about newbies I'm not liking.
Did I call them that?
No, just in general, I think I did as well.
I don't think I did.
No, yeah, any newbie? Oh, first timer.
Any first timers, yeah.
Okay.
Would you want? What do you think? Virgins.
Whiskey Club Virgin.
Virgins.
Does Jonathan Clark drop some stars?
Jonathan Clark dropped some stars. We appreciate it if you have.
Has he?
Oh, he has. 99.
Boom! Thank you very
Jonathan's
much,
in the mix. Thanks, Jonathan.
Appreciate
We love it. Appreciate it. We're working on a bit more showmanship around the stars. Actually, we talked talking about it today.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we get on.
Tony, it is. We did.
Oh,
These were a Christmas present from someone that watched the podcast. My girlfriend's parents watched the podcast. Picked these out from
us using them on the
Yeah.
podcast.
from me saying I'd love them.
Well, that's how I got mine because my wife heard me saying that I wanted them on here and then bought them. And I was a wee bit sheepish when she gave me them. She was like, "Are these all right?" I was like, buzzing,
Yeah, me
She
too.
was
I
like-
was well chuffed.
a wee bit shocked.
I've had a hat on all day. I'm just going to say it now because I feel like I'm trying to fluff it up a bit. And then I thought, I'll opt for the cap. What are you thinking? How's the cap looking on? 'Cause-
I'm not against the cap.
nah, it's just doing my head and my hair because I had a beanie on. All
You look like you've got a tiny head.
But that's actually,
That's a wee bit strange.
yeah,
Now you, oh, boom, there it is.
there it is.
Don't know,
Anyway,
mate. Don't overthink it. Just
need
go
to
what
bring
you
back
feel.
the curtain. Need to
Go what
bring
you
back
feel.
the curtain.
Is it not? It is thick on the rim, Tony. I think I agree. It is
Yeah.
thick on the rim, but I think you get used to it. You get past it.
I like it. Yeah, I like it. James Barsby, he did have some fun with Club 24. Rachel King, how the hell did you guys meet Tom Langhorn? He we've reached out to him hoping that he would reply and agree to come on Talk to his podcast, and he did. He was a proper gentleman. We had a great chat with him.
I emailed him one day, actually, if I remember. It was in the summer. It was quite a long time ago, because the podcast took a wee while to get off the ground, just in terms of a few things, logistics, and us picking up some new equipment and all that stuff. But I remember I emailed him, and we were just like we're kind of cold emailing people that we just like, were interested in. And I emailed him, and he was like, "Phone me." And I phoned him back, and he was like, "Oh, we kind of touched on this on the podcast." He's like, "Oh, I've only got about an hour or so to have a chat," and then he's like, "I'm going to be away off grid for like 4 days. I'm away into the Highlands." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll be away, so I'm mobile. I'll not have anything with me, just like a packet of votes or something." I was just like, "Whoa, this guy's legit."
Yeah, he was great.
He was great. He's just chat. If you've not watched the podcast, check it out at Talk Juice Podcast on all the socials. You can see us on YouTube. You can catch the podcast wherever you get your podcasts. You can find it. But check it out. He's an extremely interesting guy with a lot of interesting stuff to say. So check it out and give us some likes on the stream, please. 12 likes, not great.
Yeah,
come on.
We've
got more stars. We're flying on the stars. People are kicking stars our way. We're not going to like
the big PB. You'll have to let me know what you mean about the merch.
Scottish government's cracking down on alcohol advertising.
So
stuff like this. Well, we're not really alcohol. We're a whiskey company, a whiskey content event competition company.
It's barley. It's not whiskey.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
exactly.
Big barley fans over here.
Huge barley fans.
Huge barley fans.
Do you want to do a spin?
Yeah, I'll be handing one over to Nicola Sturgeon. She loves barley as well, I'm sure. Go for it.
Yeah, I just want to I like to get off the ground.
Yeah, let's do
we
it.
Get shouted at if we don't.
Oh, Sean McAdam bought the last ticket for the Flora and Fauna Con.
Sean, tell you what, last ticket has won before.
We'll see what happens.
The last ticket has won before. Pam Sinclair's in. Pam, evening to you, Pam.
Evening, Pam. Right.
This is nice, by the way.
Yeah, it's good.
It sounds silly.
It's got the cider to it.
A lot of cider.
Vinegary.
Like really, one of those real like high ABV ciders that you get at Henry Weston's. I mean, that's a bit of a disservice, but you know what I'm getting at.
It's nice. I do enjoy that one. And that is the Glenfiddich Orchard Experiment that we are drinking. And somebody's going to win a full bottle of it.
Yeah.
So there ain't much left of this.
Yeah.
The most recent of the Glenfiddich experimental series.
Right, I am going to stick the wheel up and just do a quick. I'm just going to get us started. I like getting off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Jeannie's in.
Jeannie, how are you? Thanks very
Jeannie,
much for the 5-star review, Jeannie. What a
you
legend.
are a legend. Now, that's another point. That's something we've not asked for in a long time. If you feel so inclined, if you're sitting at your laptop and you've got nothing to do, or we're talking nonsense and you're bored, just do us a wee favour and jump on Trustpilot. It'd be lovely if you typed in Whiskey Club UK and left us a review. We're not asking for a 5-star review, just an honest and fair review of our services.
Yeah. If it's not 5-star, don't leave it.
Don't fucking bother, all right? Don't bother.
Yeah, worst comes to worst. We'll go Berwick up on Twitter, Carlisle. I'm thinking, Alan, we'll go to some sort of tax haven because it just seems to be tax bill after tax bill.
Brutally. Another one rolling in soon.
Yeah. Wacko Jacko's here. Good evening, Ian.
What's next? VAT bill. VAT bill's coming up soon.
Evening, everyone. First Club 24 a year. Good luck to all.
Mark.
Great prizes. Mark, thanks very much, mate.
Legend. Whiskey Club royalty.
He is indeed. Yeah, Dwayne and Stubo, a very nice gesture from you both.
Top class from both of you guys. Right, here we go. Just a quick wheel demo, I guess. There is a bunch of names, a bunch of numbers on the wheel. You'll see there are duplicates. So there's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and 2 5s. That's just to show that if you enter multiple times, your name will appear multiple times on the wheel. We'll load up the names here. We'll give it a little shuffle and we'll give it a spin. It will spin for a bit longer than the demo. But that's the premise of how it works. Whatever it lands on is the winner. We're going to land on number 1 for the winner of this. Steve, I've shortened it so much that it's hard to get your guesses in before it stops spinning now. That's how it works. Any questions?
Interesting. Sean has just left the company that bottled the Scallywag.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Where have you gone to, Sean? Are you still in the industry, or have you moved somewhere else? Also, Ashley, I wanted to get this up. This is not one. What, Phil?
Full screen.
Do I have-
Oh, do you want to roll? I thought it was going to spin.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. The IPAs, actually, I've tried the XX, I've tried Fire and Cane, I've tried Orchard, but I've never tried the IPA. So now that you've said it, that'll be next on my list, because I like the experimental series.
Yeah, so do I. I've not tried it either. Oh, look where Sean now works.
Now work for Macallan. Oh, cool. Let's have a conversation, Sean.
Email coming your way. You got any idea how hard I worked to try and get us to pair up with Macallan? No chance.
Quentin managed to make it this evening. Nice to see you,
Quentin,
mate. How are you? How are
Love
you?
to see Quentin here.
Watching quizzes on BBC Two. I'll be back later.
Get some questions in here next. See if we've got the
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
Let's get some quiz questions going. I've got a bit of general knowledge. I'm quite known for it.
Mhm. Laura, appreciate
You
that.
guys are the best.
Um,
Love it. I'm going to do a spin. I'm just going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm going to
let's
get us rolling. Glenfiddich Orchard Experiment. It's an absolutely delicious bottle. All 24 answers were correct on this one. So we're going, we're flying, we're kicking off. It's the first bottle of Club 24 2023. I don't know. This can't be far off our 100th draw.
we're very close. Very
Should
close.
be.
Yeah, I'll be able to work it out, I imagine.
No, it's probably more than 100 actually, now that I think about it.
Mm,
No,
Nah,
it'll be
nah.
close. This will be close.
a few less.
Well, yeah, it'll be less. It'll be less. Monica's there. Alan, Michael, Ian, David, Alistair, Clark, Gareth, Delise, Michael's there. Chris Davies, Ian Jackson, Danny Upton, Igor's in. Sheridan's in. Is it going to go to Stuart? Guy Armstrong's there. It's going to go to Guy. It could go to Derek.
Guy
The
or Derek?
24. The wheel on the 24 continues to slide. Let's see. It's going to be close. Derek Marshall, Guy Armstrong. We're going to be close. First draw of the year.
Derek
For Club 24,
Marshall, boom.
Derek Marshall pinches it.
Well in.
Cheeky
Well done,
boy.
Derek. He's a good lad, Derek.
Derek, top
Well done.
guy.
Well
Derek
done.
Marshall, love your work. Congratulations. on
Remember,
your
we'll
plan.
get all
Oh,
that.
I'm doing that, my
Good
friend.
man.
I am right on top of that, bad boy.
Congratulations to Derek. Ian Finlayson, how are you, mate? How's Monday treated you so far? Blue Monday, are we? I know we touched on it, but me and Simon spoke about it. Has anyone had a good Monday? And Laws, I'll be listening
Here he is.
to see how you cook your
There
tuna
he
steaks.
is. Let me find. I want to hear about that tuna steaks. I'm a big fan of tuna.
Same.
How do you cook yours? What you going for? Hot grill. Just show it at the grill. Bang bang.
And bit paprika,
No, cheeky.
soy, sesame seeds. I like a tuna like.
Fan of that?
If I in fact goes far to say, if I was entering a competition for one dish, I'd cook a tuna steak.
Tuna steak.
Yeah, with sesame seed, it's good, like very tasty.
It's a brave man that cooks a tuna. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if it's a thick piece, you got to be careful. Really, you don't only want to be going to 50 degrees, 45 degrees inside.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Fire and Cane.
Fire and Cane. Project X, sorry, if you don't mind.
Oh, mate, absolutely not.
Project X.
Absolutely
And
not.
I'll tell you why. Because
You do you, my friend.
like to see if we can finish this dram before moving on to the Fire and Cane. If you don't mind.
Do you want to finish this?
Before moving on to Fire and
Oh,
Cane.
aye,
So we've
aye.
got another two.
Oh yeah.
Just for obvious reasons.
Oh, laws.
it.
4 ingredients: tuna, sesame seeds, soy sauce, and a blowtorch.
Oh,
Wowee.
blowtorch. cheeky
Wowee.
boy, yeah.
I want to see a video. I want to see a video of this happening.
Yeah,
I want
send
to see a video of
us
this
a
going down.
photo as well.
Screaming Bairns and everything in the background.
Yeah.
Absolutely full kicking off.
Fire Brigade on speed dial.
8-month-old kicking off in the background as Laws has got a fucking blowtorch in his kitchen.
I know.
I'm all about you. I'm all about seeing this.
Right, are you ready to share screen, yeah?
Am I ready?
Mhm.
Sadiq. Absolutely, I'm ready.
Project XX. So this is
Project XX. What's this one all about?
20 Glenfiddich minds came together to make this one.
Mm,
They all had their say.
damn.
It does sound good. Laws, I'm interested.
I'm interested as well.
Brown sugar, like about brown sugar and
Well, I would do like a soy sauce, brown sugar, honey,
yeah.
shallots or scallions,
Mhm.
sesame seeds. Do like a proper Asian style maceration. Let's see who we've got. Oh, it's Club 24, so the wheel, the chunks are big.
I know,
Tam
look at
Pete's there,
that.
David's there, you and Alistair, James, you don't even need me to read them out. Monica's in the mixer, Ashley Mosdale's there, Julian Murcott, Lawrence Mitchell. He's away steering his tuna, but he's not winning this one. Ian Jackson, Wacko Jacko's in the mixer, Paul Knight's there. Danny Upton says, if I win, is it my first time, he said. Made a comment earlier, the best Upton. All the favourite Uptons are right here. It's going to be him between Danny and Paul. Who have we got?
Is it Paul's night? It's Paul's night.
I like it.
Congratulations,
I
Paul.
like it.
He's just nicked the second experimental Project XX from Glenfiddich. First, though, I'd like to say
Danny, my guy.
Gordon Brown
Oh.
says good evening.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Oops. What is going on here? There we are.
Paul Knight. Not as good as David.
Congrats, Paul. Paul Knight's good, but they didn't name him twice. That's the thing.
Half as good as David.
Paul Knight. Ian gets it. Congratulations, Paul. The top secret prize goes to Paul Haddon. Lost me on that one.
Not a clue.
Well done. Well done. Congratulations.
Paul the Paladin.
Congrats.
Paul the Paladin. Oh, what is a knight? Yeah, okay. Yeah, knights, secretive, probably like a Knights of the Templar
Great
kind
winning,
of
Paul.
gag. Go for the Knights of the Templar kind of thing.
Is this one mine? Yeah.
Yep.
Love the Whiskey Club sign. It is. It's brilliant out there. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Next, the IPA cask. Ashley's favourite.
Here we go, Ashley. Let's see what we've got.
You ready for a share? Not yet.
I'm ready, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm not going back to the other page.
Okay.
Too much of a drama. Shuffle, just fire them through. Spinning.
Yeah.
Club 24.
Project
Monday night.
X is always a secret. Paladin's at night. Okay. Fair. Do you know what? I'll give you that one.
Showing 3 tickets on my order for Project X. Only one on the wheel. Can you check that for me after?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll check for you, mate. We'll check for you. We'll see if something went wrong. I'm pretty sure you came up 3 times. I saw your name. Let me check. Rachel King's there. Sheridan's in. Ian Connolly's there. Francis Sinclair. David Finney. Ian Campbell. Ashley Mosdell. Oh, Ashley, you're going to miss out on that favourite of yours, as is Laura. Laura, it looks like it's spinning too quickly for you. Think it's going to go up to Salve. Potentially going to be close, though. Laura Hodgson or Salve.
Let's
Go
look
on,
at
Salvo.
Salvatore.
Oh, Salvo. The Italian stallion is going to pick up a Glenfiddich IPA cask.
Congratulations, Sal. Well done,
Salvatore.
mate. Congratulations.
Congratulations, my friend. Take me off.
Once a king, always a king, but once a knight is enough. That's pretty good.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
Right.
Congratulations, Sal.
Uh,
Was it XX?
yeah.
Lawrence, we've got you 3 times on that.
Is it
Great.
Is that for all of them?
Oh, yeah.
All of them.
Yep.
If you missed out, we're going again. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Orchard Experiment. We're going to run it back.
We're going again.
We are going to run it back.
Oh, for goodness sake.
We have arsed it. Well, at least we caught it early. Right.
Give it. I think it's going to do it every time for some reason.
I've done it.
Because of the.
I've done it.
Nah, it's not. Try it again.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, great.
You're going to have to do it every time.
Wonderful. Right, we weren't displaying duplicates on the wheel, so
if you missed out the first one, we're going again. Scott Nelson, first time watching live.
Yes.
I won the Edge of Door before Christmas. Loving it so far. Nice one, Scott.
nice one, Scotty boy.
Big fan of that one. The was it the no, it wasn't the 21, it was the 2012. Anyway,
Yeah, don't know, can't remember.
James, we're going to do them all again. We're going
Yeah,
all
we're doing
again.
all three again.
Everything we've done so far, we're going
We'll
again.
do all three again because the duplicates were off. Which is, I thought they were a bit small, a bit big. Never mind. Running it back. We're going back, Glenfiddich Orchard experiment. You know what happens here at Whiskey Club? If we fuck up, you get more whiskey. That's how it works. Glad I spotted it earlier. Could have been a pricey night. I think it could have been night. We could have got all the way through that.
Just the Orchard and the
Yeah.
the XX, and that was the IPA that we just done last.
Monica's there. David Finney, Chris Davies, Alistair Clark. How nice would it be if you ended up with 2 bottles of this? Alan Rundle. Igor's there with a double. Derek Marshall's there. Alistair Clark, Gareth Hopkins, Alistair or Gareth are going to be in the mix. It's Alistair or Gareth. Let's have a look. Gareth Hopkins is going to pick it up.
He's watching as well.
I don't think it's going to go as far as Ian. It might not. It's going to go to Gareth Hopkins, I think. Easy.
Oh, boom.
Easy. Gareth Hopkins. Yeah, we need a better fail safe for that. Because it's hard to count the sections on the wheel. That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Is Gareth here?
Gareth Hopkins, are you with us?
He
Let's
was
see.
watching.
Glenfiddich Orchard experiment. It's a nice dram.
Yeah, it gives you more time to finish that in time for the.
It also
firing
is a great. It's just a great way for us to showcase our love for you guys, and for you to showcase your love for us by sending us stars to help us pay for this fuck up.
Great attitude.
Oh yeah, man.
Doing that for the
Listen,
community.
it's
That's
always the
top
same.
line. No worries, of course. Yes, boys, there he is, Gareth H. He's won it. Well done, Gareth. Congratulations. Lindsay White. Lindsay knows she's getting a wee dram of that one as well. Well done, guys.
I mean, we could take it off Derek Marshall.
Nah, no chance.
Do you know what I mean?
No
but
chance.
then, like, what's that about? That's horrendous. That's horrendous. Never. It's my mistake. I'll pay for it.
Alan,
Don't
of
worry.
course. Well done. Right. We're now back to Project XX.
Right, so hold on. So that was Salve. What was the third one? IPA. Salve. Then Gareth won the second Orchard. Then we're doing another Project XX.
Yep.
All good.
And another IPA.
That's all fine. Don't you worry, boys.
She thinks she's getting a dram.
I wonder why that's happened. I must have saved a template or something.
Getting deja vu. Imagine that had been the Glenmorangie bottle. I think, I don't know if we'd have been so kind. Right.
Couldn't even win on a respin.
David Walker, good luck, everyone. Good luck,
David, good luck to you.
Evening, guys. Sorry I'm late. Just got back from hospital. How's it going?
Oh, Chris, hope everything's okay.
Yeah, hope things are okay, mate. Things are just double check everything.
Double checked.
Yeah, you sure?
Double checked. Spinning, second time we're doing Project XX. Here we go. Club 24. Club 12, kind of.
I reckon you should just give everyone watching a free Hibiki 30 for the inconvenience. Jamie,
we
listen,
talked about wanting one day just to have everybody to win, and do you know what I mean? Just everybody on the wheel wins a bottle.
Simon, you should stick to water. Kev, I've been telling him this, mate. I've been telling him this.
It was a weird anomaly where I've copied one weird template on the wheel that's not checked. Alistair Clark, Ewan Ramsey, Stuart McDermott's in. McDermott clan have won multiple times. James Ingham's there. Ben Teese is in. Lawrence Mitchell, who pointed out the mistake, could be picking up a win for his troubles. Might not go as far as you, I'm afraid, Lawrence, my friend.
Ben Teese has picked up a
Ben
Project
Teese, tell
XX.
you what.
Looks like it.
He's won a few bottles of whiskey in his time, isn't he? Our
Well
Ben?
done, Ben. But I just wanted to touch back on the freebie. We're just about there, Jamie, with an insane free prize.
There's not a freebie up at the moment because we've got something in the works,
That could get launched anytime.
which is absolutely mega.
Yeah. Imagine the Macallan Oscuro that we did,
Reflection.
reflection that we did, going
Absolutely. Just
crazy.
take that Macallan Reflection, that £1,000 bottle of whiskey that we did for free, and just chuck it away.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
chuck
there's
it
something
right
coming.
out the window because
There's
this
something
thing's
coming.
absolutely mega.
I'm good. I just worked that out. Okay, good, Chris. Glad to hear it.
What was that?
He was just at the hospital because he worked there. Good luck to everyone tonight, says Linda. Good evening, Linda. Well done, Ben. Right, next up. Glenfiddich IPA cask.
IPA cask. I've checked. I've shuffled. I've checked duplicates. I'm spinning it. Right, we're back to square one
Back to the IPA for the second
for the second time.
second time. Who've we got?
Kevin Murphy dropped 500 stars in the chat. We appreciate that, Kevin. 99 from Anthony, 99 from Jonathan. It's always appreciated. We love it.
Yes,
Lindsay's
thank you
there,
very much.
Ashley's there, David Finney, Ian Campbell's in, Shed's there, Francis Sinclair's there. Francis Sinclair. Ian Connolly's in, James Ingham's there, Ewan Ramsey. It's going to go to James or Ewan potentially, I would think. The McDermott clan. Stuart McDermott's going to miss out here. It's going to be
safe,
tight like a tiger. Who's it going to be? Ewan Ramsey. Nice.
Tight like a tiger.
Easy. What?
That's it.
It's from Austin Powers.
Is it?
Yeah. Ewan Ramsey picks up a Glenfiddich IPA cask, number 2, second one of the night.
Yes, well done, Ewan. Congratulations.
We hate money.
Congratulations,
It's a good win.
Ewan IPA.
It's a good win.
Now to the last Glenfiddich of the night, the Firing Cane.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Glenfiddich Firing Cane. Let's have a look.
There we are.
Firing Cane's up. Duplicates are up.
Congrats to Ewan, though. First of all, is Ewan here? I've not seen it. There's loads of congrats in the chat for him. Ian Connolly says, so close, unlucky. Well done. Enjoy, Ewan. Excellent win, Ewan. Yes, thanks. First
Yes.
one. Nice one, Ewan. Well in, mate. Well done.
Fiona.
If you want to get into these ones, you have to grab a ticket. This is not the comments draw. The comments prize is on a classic Sunday, and there's no comment prizes on Club 24 tonight.
These are the competitions we do so that we can do free prizes for you guys on Sunday. So these ones are paid tickets. There's none left for tonight, unfortunately. You've just missed out, so no tickets available.
And now for the Firing Cane.
Firing Cane. Shuffling and going. We appreciate your comments though, Fiona, and thanks for coming to join us. Ewan Ramsey, nice win. Picked it up.
Yeah, it was. Nice first win for you,
Lovely
Ewan.
pickup. Lovely pickup.
Now the Firing Cane.
Oh, yeah.
I think out of the three, the Firing Cane's my favourite that I've tried so far. Out of the three that I have tried, it's my favourite.
Ian's there, James, John, David's in, Salvatore's won already, John Hallsworth, Danny Upton's there, Kevin Murphy, Alan, James Ingham's there, Lindsay White is there. Lindsay won recently. He's not going to win tonight though, Ian Campbell. Ian Campbell has won an absolute stack of whiskey from us.
Well done, Ian. It's looking safe.
It's going to sneak up towards Chris, but I don't think it's going to go as far as you, mate. Ian Campbell picks it up. Ian, hey, how many bottles of whiskey has Ian won?
He's won a few. It's been a while since his last, but I think
I feel like we say that every time though. I think he wins fairly consistently.
he'll tell us he's
He
watching.
plays Club 24s. That's why
He does.
he's in.
An
Knows
amazing fire stick of a bottle for
Knows
Ian.
how to play the odds. Does our Ian? Knows
Alan.
exactly what he's doing.
I can't give you much for that one, Alan. Firing Cane is lovely too. Yeah, Ewan, it is. It's good. It is good. But I've not tried the IPA, so you'll have to let me know what you think. Congrats, Ian. Congrats, Ian. Still here. Is he still here? I should say. Well done, Ian, says the big PB. Ewan Ramsey says congrats.
Nice one, well done.
Nice one, Ian. Super. Congrats, Ian. Congrats. Nice one, fella.
fire.
Enjoy. Congrats.
Absolutely.
Nice one. Fire and Cane. Done. Scallywag Chocolate Edition. Bottled
Scallywag.
by... Is he still here? You ready?
Yeah. Scallywag Chocolate Edition. Is this Douglas line?
Yeah.
Bottling.
Mhm.
We've done this before and it just flies.
Yeah, it's
just
good.
Absolutely flies. I think this was the first one to sell out last night.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see, is Sean still watching?
Don't know if you're still watching.
I think
or
this
not.
bottle's been bottled specifically by Sean.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says
There's a
it.
bit extra in this one. It's a bit extra in this one.
yeah. Lindsay thought she
Unlucky,
went for a
Lindsay,
double.
nearly.
Unlucky.
There's a few more to go.
No, there's plenty more. There's an 11 bottle top prize tonight. We're making a phone call. Won't be long. We're flying through them.
Sean is still here, and I think he's going to confirm that this one has 705 mil.
Oh yeah, Stuart's there. The Whitmores are in. Roy Leslie, Laura, Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence is going by you. Roy Leslie, Chris Davies is there. Danny Upton.
Chris.
It's going to be close. Chris Davies looks like it's settling nicely for Chris though.
Chris.
Looks like it's settling. Danny, it's not going to come towards you. I'm afraid you're going to miss out again. Chris Davies, nice win for Chris. Nice win. He labelled it. Chris Davies just picked up the Scallywag Chocolate Edition 2022, labelled by none other than Sean McAdam. So
He
congratulations.
maybe even boxed it. That is good.
I think
like
he had just a wee tiny swig
yeah.
before
Yeah.
it. It's actually got
650.
689 mil in this one. Laws, how's the tuna? I'm keen to find out about how this blowtorch tuna went.
Yeah. I'd like to see a photo of that.
Same.
Congrats, Chris. Cracking bottle. Is Chris here?
He was here earlier, no?
He was here on the very last win. Is he still here? Congratulations, Chris. An appropriate winner, perhaps. Congrats, Chris.
Great supporter.
Enjoy, Chris. Well done. Congrats. Nice. Danny Upton, unlucky.
Danny.
Bren Payne, well done. Lovely
Laws says
dram.
very good, I'm assuming.
Nice.
And yes, there he is. Yes.
My first win. Thank you, Sean, for the personalised bottle, says Chris. Indeed.
Congratulations, Chris.
Great dram, Chris.
Brilliant effort. Well
nice.
done.
You get that one?
Yeah.
Loch Lomond 14-year-old this time.
Loch Lomond 14.
Still got the Tynecastle edition sitting in the house. I need to correct that one open.
Nice.
Correct that one open. And
It's just so you can taste it, so it's going to let you down. Just going to let you down like the Jambos.
they don't let me down, my friend. They don't let me down. On the topic of football, though,
Uh-huh.
offside or not, Marcus Rashford, what we thinking? What we thinking? Was he offside? Are you giving it?
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Absolute great refereeing decision at the weekend there in the Manchester derby.
Kimchi, cauliflower rice, seared tuna, and a
Absolutely.
couple of duck eggs. Didn't last long. Very tasty. 490 calories all in.
Well
Nice.
in, Laws. Well in.
Ian Jackson saying a mile offside.
Laws, you just on the topic of kimchi, you a kombucha fan at all? I like anything fermented for me. Big fan of fermented food. Chris Davies for the double. Denise Horner. Andrew Dodds has come back towards Chris. Don't know if it's got enough life in it. It's going to be close, by the way.
It's going to be close.
This is going to be close. Chris for the double. Who's it going to be? Andrew or Chris? Let's see ya. It's still moving. Chris for the double. No! Andrew Dodds picks up the Loch Lomond 14. Congratulations to you, Andrew Dodds. Are you with us?
Unlucky.
Are you with us?
Chris,
A mile offside, says Jacko. Don't think so. Don't think so, boys. I think you'll find he never touched the ball.
Offside.
Therefore, did not interfere with play. Not a chance he was offside.
Mile offside.
Someone needs to read the rule book, I think. Someone needs to read the rule book.
Agreed. I agree.
Mhm.
All the best, says Scott. Didn't see it, so can't comment. Fair, big PB. Congrats, Andrew. Congratulations, Andrew. Lots of congrats coming in again. A monster win for Andrew, the Dapper Dodds. Congrats. Congrats, Andrew. Tough luck, Chris. Congrats.
VR.
Yeah.
VR do you no good, pal. VR will do you no good.
Alan's a big fan of the Loch Lomond there as well. Nice one. Nice one, Alan. Need to try this one, actually. I've not tried the 14-year-old. Don't mind the kombucha. Ginger and lime ones are God's hangover remedy.
Yeah.
Right as rain within the
I
hour.
absolutely love this stuff. Going to start making it at home.
Alan McLeod. Well done, Andrew. Closest tonight. Enjoy. Cheers, Alan. What's next? Up to Bowmore 15.
Bowmore 15?
Yeah.
Don't have that.
Bowmore 15-year-old. I was at most refs need to read the rule book, it seems these days. Steve, can't complain with that. I was up at the hospitality at Dunfermline v Peterhead.
Big day.
4-0 to the Pars, the mighty Pars. And there was an auction for an engraved 1 of 1 Dunfermline engraved bottle.
Was that?
Signed by the manager himself.
Who is whom?
James McPick. And
You bid for it?
I did.
How much?
80 quid.
Did you get it?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
You just what did you do with it? Just chuck it away?
I was sitting at a friend's in Dunfermline because it was a boozy affair. Didn't trust myself.
80 quid.
It was also, I'd like to add that the gentleman that won it, it was like a £5 to put your name in to begin with. The guy that won it donated it back to there was a charity for Dunfermline Food Bank. So
Nice.
then the 80 quid, all of that went to Dunfermline Food Bank.
In that case, congratulations.
I got a great bottle and for a good cost.
Very well done.
So that was also my inspiration to get a Bowmore in Club 24.
Nice. Well, here we are. I'm ready now. I've got it ready. Absolutely arsed it. I had no idea that it was there. I must have missed it somehow. Laws says, clearly a great goal. Noticing a trend of City supporters being absolutely blind. Useless bunch of fans. Plastics.
Kombucha is great with vodka, says Stu.
Do you make it, Stu? Have you ever made it before? You get like a little starter sort of thing. It's like a... I don't even know what it is, to be honest. It just looks like a little bit. Almost looks like pork belly.
Sorry, Laws. If I didn't explain that too well, what I meant was he donated the bottle to the table that were there representing Dunfermline Food Bank, who then ran an auction for it.
Colin Cole, Rianne's there, Linda Lockhart, Mark Whitmore. Rianne's in again. Andrew Nicol, could be Rianne, could be Andrew Nicol, could go as far as Delise. It's not going to go as far as Delise, I'm afraid.
I think it's going to be safe as houses for Andrew.
Looks safe for Andrew. Looks safe.
Boom.
Andrew Nicol for... It's got Loch Lomond 14 written there, but it's not actually. It's Bowmore 15.
The Bowmore 15 for sure, that
15.
one.
My apologies.
Well done to Andrew Nicol.
Andrew Nicol,
Stu's
congratulations.
Stu's mead turned out nice.
What's the... We've got a wee fire and cane there for the boys.
Yeah. Be nice to compare the two.
It will be nice to compare them. I really like this one. I think it's delicious.
Often have this conversation, but now I know it's quite a few people's first time watching, so we might have some different answers. When you're just dramming in the house and you're having different drams, are you against using the same glass, or do you give it a clean, or are you not bothered like us? Do you just whack it in there and you just sip it down?
Oh, definitely just sticking it in the same glass.
Yeah, stuff like that for sure. If I was cracking up with some crazy special.
If it was very special, you would. Yeah.
Nice that one. It's I do prefer that one. I think. Nice one, Andrew. Just got up for work. Shed. Hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you. Don't worry about being too late. Keep the same glass. Depends if it's smoky or smooth. Okay, fair. Fair. I can get that.
That's fair.
Fresh glass for Tony. Whack it in. No pissing about. Same glass. No waste. Can't use same glass. Just a thing for me in case it affects notes.
Yeah.
All adds to the taste. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's all down to opinion.
Yeah, I don't think I would have gone from Fire and Cane to Orchard, or I would have done it. I would have done it in this scenario because we're sitting on camera. But at home, I probably would have rinsed it.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have gone from Orchard to Fire and Cane.
To be honest, if I'm not on camera quite a lot of the time, I will give it a wee rinse.
Yeah.
But that's also because my whiskies, most of them are kept in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's not
beside the
stress.
sink, so
It's not stress.
so it's not too bad.
I actually need a drinker. I need a drinker for the house.
Yeah. Any recommendations, anyone?
We've not asked for recommendations in
I
ages.
know. Tried something. IPA cask is probably up there on my list now.
What was the last thing I finished? Fingal's Cut was the last bottle I had. So I always have one that's open, just sits next to the decanter. So I've got an infinity bottle in the decanter, like, so it's got a mix of loads of stuff. I've always got an open bottle, which is kind of what I'm dramming at the time, and then all the rest of my open bottles are just around the back. But the Fingal's Cut, I was loving it. So normally, I think I normally open. I'll have a few drams, see if I really love it. It sits at the front, and that's the one. That's my go-to. If I'm not massive on it, or it was expensive, it goes to the back.
Nice.
And then I just sort of mix it up. But I've loved that Fingal's Cut. It's been absolutely fantastic. If you've not tried it, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. It's lovely.
I've also
And it's cheap.
I was working through a lot of samples that David sent over as well, which is very kind of him. So, got to try quite a few. But Lawrence's comment here about the whiskey of the year, I did see that, Lawrence, and whenever I see Latrigue now, I think of Whiskey Club and I think of Lawrence, and we went through a period where we had Tobermory and Latrigue on for about 6 draws in a row.
Yeah,
I had to cool off it a bit because every time I was seeing it, I was like, "Oh, I need to put that in.
I hit up the Sinclair. I think I had two or three bottles of it in a few weeks. Like I just couldn't. I just couldn't stop. I've not got one, but for the price, it's hard not to have it. But then I just hose it at home. Absolutely hosing it at home.
Kev, interested in his same glass always. Usually the same glass for Mark, but unless he's going from an Islay to a non-smoky.
Nice.
Same sippy cup, says Laws. So same glass, all adds to the flavour, like the homemade moonshine mini cask I've started with. Actually, that sounds good, mate. Tell us more about that. I tell you what, you'll need to get on the forum and let us know a bit more about it, because I'm sure we've had some good chats about people's homemade concoctions before.
When I used to run, a cocktail bar in Edinburgh, which is no longer open, unfortunately. It was called Sign. It was a great place, and we did a barrel aged zombie.
Oh, nice.
So we had the whole. It was an X. What was it now? What used to be in it? I can't remember what used to be in it. It was something. I wish I could remember. It was great. It was great. We had all the rum and all the curacao and everything in this old. I think it was an old whiskey barrel, and it just like marinated, and you just make zombie. Oh, frightening!
Nice.
Absolutely frightening. I need to get myself a little mini cask again. It's been ages since I've done that stuff, which was a lot of fun.
I'd like to give it a go. Actually, I've never done that before.
We did it's quite convoluted, but we did a Solera system for some cocktails as well. So each set of barrels for a different cocktail had a different cocktail ingredients in it, basically, and then they moved down the barrel every 6 months, and we created like our own Solera system with cocktails instead of with spirits. It was amazing. It was very, very complex. A lot of fun. Good fun though. You can get like a mini cask, 5 litre cask for like 50 quid or something.
Yeah. Oh, cheaper than that.
Are they cheaper?
Yeah. Once you're 8 grams deep, I'm sure no one bothers.
No one cares.
True. I drink from my shoe to save washing off. Says the.
I believe he's the kind of guy that downs out of his shoe. Actually.
Yeah. Bought a couple of bottles of Starward Aussie whiskey. Is superb.
We've
Nice
not
one.
done it yet, actually. We've never tried it. We've looked at it a few times and never done it.
Yeah. Tried to finish the bottles. It's great. The White Heather 21-year-old is my current favourite. Nice, Steve. That was a Whiskey Club win. And it was actually one of Bano's recommendations, the White Heather stuff. And
I've never tried it.
I'd love to try it, actually. It's one of Billy Walker's blends. So really good. Someone mentioned homemade moonshine there. In Douglas Lang, I fingertipped a bit of 93% alcohol and sweet juices and numbed the mouth. 93%. Geez, oh.
I remember I've done some distilling before. We made coffee liqueur and limoncello, actually, doing distilling. And when it comes off the still at like 80 or 70%, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So good.
Been trying to finish off my open bottles. Got a decanter for Christmas, so be starting an infinity bottle. Nice one, Ian.
Bourbon's a good one, Ian, actually. When you get started, just stick a wee bit of bourbon in it. It gives it a wee bit of sweetness and just seems to marry it all up, which is quite nice. I think if you just chuck loads of scotch and loads of single malt, it kind of just it jars a wee bit. I found it jars a wee bit, and I put a little bit of Maker's Mark in mine, I think, at the very, very beginning. And just the sweetness just rounds it off a wee bit. It's nice. 3
recommendations from Lawrence. The Thompson Brothers SRV 5, 30 quid. Tasty fine. Glendronach Cash Trend 2022 Beauty and the newly restocked Lafroy Triplewood.
Nice. Thompson Brothers SRV 5, 30 quid.
I think if I remember correctly, it's they're now selling them in Scotch Malt Whisky Society as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Jamie had an big hardcore, not a fan of how smoky that was, so I ditched it and had to go swill my kisser with mouthwash, otherwise I would have been tasting that all night. Fair enough, Jamie. I have a Glenlivet and a Jura peated cask open,
nice.
Really nice and easy to drink. Nice one, Ewan.
That sounds lovely.
Laura bought a mini barrel to age your own blending. Nice.
That's a good idea. It's a good way to do it. It's good. Infinity bottle in a barrel is a good idea.
A small mini cask to brew with each other, different strength, years flavours. Nice one, Ashley. Very swanky, Laura. Nice. Buffalo Trace White Dog Mash. One good try. Sounds good. Blue Spot Irish Whiskey is my current favourite. Not opened the White Heather yet. Looking forward to it. My first win with the 15-year-old, second favourite. Yeah, it was a duo, wasn't it? Darren 25. I won on here. Maybe the best whiskey I ever had.
Yeah.
Is it? Have you still got any left, Gary?
Aaron's so underrated, man. Is that the story? So underrated.
Lockleaf Fallow edition. My favourite at the moment. Nice.
The other Lockleaf?
No, I've not tried it.
I had the inaugural release, but I think I don't know if I still got it. I can't remember drinking it. It must be one of the ones that's in the storage.
Law's recommendation. The 21 isn't far off the 25.
Nice.
Gordon's feeling confident about winning this one, I think.
Oh, is that what's next?
See. Yeah. Loving the Glendronach.
Is that a hint? Is that a wee hint?
I actually prefer it to the 21.
That's
Nice.
Is a wee hint, isn't it?
I've not. Have I tried the 15? I don't think I have. I tried the Allardyce, the 18, and the 21. We do. I'm not allowed near it. Shame, Lindsay.
That's a shame.
Glasgow 1770 peated. Laws is thinking Gordon's not winning it. I've got half a bottle trying to save it. Yeah, fair enough. I know that feeling, Gareth. Right. You ready?
Yeah. Just delete Gordon's name now. Gogsy, you're still there, don't worry.
Wasn't a hint, but I love the chat.
Right.
He goes to sleep before me, says Lindsay. Lindsay, you've just let up the secret.
Who does?
Gareth. Lindsay's getting wired into Gareth's 25-year-old Aaron.
Start filling up with water and that. This is a really, really watered down bottle that you used to do for your dad's drinks cabinet when you were 14.
Evening, folks. Have I missed much? How are we all?
Kevin, you missed a bit.
You missed a bit. Can anybody sum up what's happened so far?
John, David, oh, Danny, John, Paul, Ian, Gordon, Brown, double, Gordon, unlucky Gordon. Chris is there, Igor, Lawrence, Tampreet, Delise is close.
Sam Preet, Delise, is it going to
Delise or Shed, who's it going to be? Delise or Shed? Both here, I think. I've seen comments.
I think it's looking pretty safe.
Harband, Shed.
Sheridan, I think.
Shed's picking it up. The Nectar Door, lovely bottle. Lovely bottle of whiskey. Sheridan Winkworth, congratulations, my friend. What a guy. Congratulations to Shed. What are we thinking about that?
Is he still here? It's actually, there's something quite similar to that and the Sinclair in a way.
This?
Yeah.
There is.
There is a
There
bit.
is.
Glenmorangie Nectar d'Or. Nectar d'Or. Fine, Gordon. We'll both go to the shop. Congrats, Shed. I was conceived on the Isle of Arran in a tent. Jesus, the congrats, Shed. Congrats, Sheridan. A sweet win for Sheridan. Open the door when
Nice.
they deliver it. Yeah,
I
congrats.
have that. That's
Yeah,
good.
it's good. Wahoo! There he is. He's still watching. Good man.
Yes, Shed. Congratulations, mate. What a guy.
That'll look good next to my signet. Nice, nice. Highland Park was the one I really want. Still time. Still time, Gordon. Enjoy, Sheridan. Congrats. Well done, Sheridan. Top juice. Enjoy. Nice.
What's next?
Glen Scotia, Campbelltown, 1832. I can't remember if we've done this one before or not, but this was
I don't know.
originally travel exclusive. So you're getting a litre.
A litre.
Makes a big difference, that.
A litre of whiskey.
Yeah.
That's a big bottle of whiskey. I'm a fan of that.
We had doubles on that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, duplicates are on. I'm not making that mistake again. Got to go hungry again this month. Chris Green Thumb, you'll get an email if you win. Glen Scotia, Campbelltown, 1832. Who have we got? David, Stuart, Gareth, Stuart, John, Mark, Quinton's there with a double. David Finney, Lewis, Laura, Chris, John double, Lynn Whitmore, Denise Horner, Nick Flavel, Ian Finlayson. Is it going to go as far as Wacko Jacko? I think it might.
Yeah, it's going to be
I
close.
think it might. It's going to be tight.
Ian Finlayson or Ian Jackson?
It's slowing down. One of two Ians. It's going to be tight. Maybe not as tight as I thought it was.
Ian Finlayson.
Ian Finlayson.
Congratulations. A litre of Glen Scotia. Nice one. Well in. One of the first bottles I bought when I first started collecting and drinking whiskey. Says Prime
Ian
Minister.
Finlayson's getting a big old bottle of whiskey here.
Nice. 5%. Chris. We'll see if we can go quick enough. Jim Lang says congrats. Congrats, Ian Finn. Just bought a bottle of Blair Athol, one of 6,000 made while I was at Blair Athol Distillery on Saturday. Ah, nice one, Sean. Were you just passing by? Were you on a tour? Or
Nice. I like Blair Athol. It's a gorgeous looking distillery.
Yeah, it's cool. I've actually never been right inside. I've just driven past and popped my head in. Congrats, Ian. Nice one, Ian. Goodness, from the
There he is.
remotest part of Scotialand. Sorry, Montreal. Well done. Congrats, Ian. Thanks, guys. You're adding to the wall nicely. Nice one, Ian. Congrats, mate. Thanks
Nice,
for
man.
getting involved.
Well done, Ian. Well done.
Great one, Ian. Enjoy, brethren. Good one, Ian. Bad luck, Ian. Congrats, Ian. Was on a tour and was really good. Good few tastings after the tour. I've actually heard great things. Who was it? Who's been on it? They sent us photos. Oh, they're not commented today, so I don't feel bad because I remember as soon as the name popped up. But we've heard great things from the Blair Athol tour. Bought the new Glen Scotia 21 today. Looks a cracker. It does indeed, Gordon. I think there's a potential that could be on the next set of competitions. Now, Kingsbarn's 6-year-old single
Cracker.
cask.
Cracker.
Single cask. It's a good
If
one.
you've had the dream to dram or the Balcomie, you'll know just how good this stuff is, you know?
Yeah. Yes, that reminds me. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to hit subscribe.
And if you're just feeling it, listen, just get over to YouTube, get over to Talk Juice Podcast. Just subscribe. See, even if you hate podcasts, right? Even if you can't stand long form, hate it, just get over there. Drop the boys up. Just hit the button. You just have to ignore it. Just ignore it later when it comes up. Or give it a wee listen, maybe. Might be quite good.
Yep.
Maybe it's good.
It's
Take a chance. Take a chance.
less than a week.
Take a chance.
Nearly over 600, nearly 700 plays on YouTube, and I think over 100 downloads on the on Spotify. So it's
You know what we've got?
What?
A knack for this.
yeah, maybe. Don't know. Not yet. Not yet.
Listen, the latest podcast, Talk Juice with Tom, really, really good.
Yeah, it's good.
And the ones we filmed that are coming up are even better. We're getting better and better.
We'll see.
No? We're getting better.
We're not getting worse. I don't think we're getting worse. I just wouldn't like to throw shade on Tom's podcast.
I'm not saying, that's, listen,
I know that's not what you're doing. I
one
know.
person's light does not diminish the light
Mhm.
of another.
This one here, limited release, obviously being a single cask, ex-bourbon barrel. We've tried the single cask stuff before,
It's
but
a chunky percentage there.
I think over 60%.
Over 60. I've got the sweet spot, and it's not as high as 60% anyway, tell you that much.
I'll be chucking a bit of water in this, letting it
I'll
open
be
up.
chucking
But
a bit of water in
do you know the Kingsbarn's new spirit that we tried?
Oh, it's well good.
Is actually delicious. So
What did I say it tasted like?
cachaça.
Cachaça. Tastes like cachaça. Oh man, I've got that somewhere. I'm gonna make a. Well, I guess it would be a Capriosca, but I'm gonna make a drink with that. Well, nice.
Got my Mythical Beast collection today. Thanks, lads. Need to get some Iron Brew now. Nice, yeah. Get that all. You know what? Just get yourself a barrel. Just chuck them all in. Chuck them all into one thing. Get a nice infinity bottle going with them all. Last tour I did was Singleton Glenord. That's a messy hour. The buggers make you walk over the wonky bit of path at the end of the tour as well.
Just nice little segue. We filmed the Tom Langhorne podcast. How far away?
I reckon I could hold my breath from his house to.
You could
distillery.
literally chuck a stone.
Yeah.
From his house to the distillery. That's how far. There you go. That's how close we were to that distillery last podcast. If you're not listening to it, shame on you. That's what I say. Shame.
Hello, everyone. Been away for a while. Hope we're all doing well.
Nilesh is in NP. Love the guy.
How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you have enjoyed your time away. I know you were. You've got prizes that you're waiting to get shipped because you've been away from home. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Have we got some of Nilesh's prizes?
Yeah. It's all in hand.
You got it.
I think there's merch. Like,
listen, mate. You know what's
Mets
going
in a
on. You do you.
nice
do
to see. Nice to see you tuning in anyway, Nilesh. Nice to see your name.
Love it.
I'd like to see what the Prime Minister thinks about mixing Mythical Beast with Iron Brew as well.
Well then, good for you. Nice. Glad you got your bottles. Kingsbarn 6.
Tony, funnily enough, I was trying to get into the Edgedour distillery, but they've not, as far as I'm aware, maybe you'll be able to confirm, but I don't think they've opened up since before COVID, so it's been quite some time they've been closed. Well, that was the excuse they gave me. No way. It's a cool distiller, even just the big stills in the windows as you walk from the car park.
Yeah, no, honestly, literally. Could hold your breath.
Nice one. Good stuff. No rush, no less. It's all it's in safe hands, I promise.
Do the Kingsbarns?
Yeah.
Kingsbarn 6.
I'm going to leave you
Gas.
with a question while we're getting this ready. What does Iron Brew taste like? How would you describe the flavour of Iron Brew?
I would describe it as Probably like spun sugar, something like that. Like cooked sugar.
Really interesting. I don't know. I find it difficult. And that's the
people say orange because it's orange in color, but it doesn't taste anything like orange. It just tastes like sugar.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think, but I
think quite vanilla.
definitely feel like it's got a spun sugar taste to it. Like if you know when you cook sugar and then manipulate it, it tastes different. I think that's what I've got that taste. Aye, like candy. It tastes like candy. Spun sugar. That's what I think.
Carbonated urine, says the big PB.
Just ban him immediately.
I know, it's delicious.
Just ban him. Just do it. Actually, do it right now.
The big PB.
How do you kick people? I'm going to complain to YouTube. Actually, how do you?
Tastes like Gerda's cream and soda and ginger ale. Yeah, that's actually. Yeah. It's like almost like a bit. It's got a bit of spice to cream soda.
Yeah, it's got a bit of cream soda about it.
Yeah, very sweet, says Steve. Right, Kingsbarns. Let's go.
Let's do it. Do you drink hand brew?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I do like it. I don't drink it much. It's definitely hangover material though.
Yeah.
Metallic flavour. Yeah, that's the idea. Sugar, ginger, metal. Yeah, it's probably not far away. Andrew Dodds, Laura, David, Andrew again, Brian Moon, Lennon's in for a double.
Taste of twigs.
Adrian Williams, jeez.
Stu's probably the only guy that eats twigs to know that anyway.
Chris Davies going to get a double.
Oh, Chris or Denise.
Could go as far as Denise. Denise's absolute favourite pastime is missing out by one.
Oh.
Chris Davies is picked up. Absolutely picked up a bottle of
he missed out.
6.
He missed out by so little before. Now he's on the good side of it this time. Kingsbarn 6-year-old single cast release. Well done, Chris. Well done,
Chris Davies. What a night.
Yeah, well done. Well done, Chris.
Congratulations,
Good win.
Chris.
The King's Bear and 6-year-old wants you as its nanny, Chris. Congrats on your new position. Hit the wow ass. Only because you asked.
That's the one he wanted. That's the one he wanted.
Nice one. Well in, mate. Well done. Thanks again for getting involved.
Yes, Chris Davies.
Stu's been on the Twig selection box over Christmas, getting his palate in tune hints of sap and bird's nest. Hairy Bikers were at Kingsbarns. Yeah, Tony, I've still not watched it actually. Did you watch the episode? Was it good? I've heard great things. Heard it was a good laugh.
You watching anything good at the moment?
No, series wise, nah, I'm not. 10th of February though, big day, 10th of February.
For what?
For Harvey.
Yeah.
For Harvey. Hogwarts Legacy.
Is it coming out?
Yeah.
Is that when it's out?
Yeah.
The problem is it's not
online.
It's not multiplayer.
It is a shame, but sometimes you need to be getting it's not online. You do.
I just get bored.
Yeah.
Imagine you're sitting playing PlayStation and then you're just like, oh, I would love it if the boys were on. Oh, it doesn't make a difference because they can't play with me anyway. That's going to ruin it. I can't see why game developers are not. If that has to be a must-have.
I agree, but you've got games like Elden Ring that you enjoyed a bit of Elden Ring.
I did until I got bored very quickly because nobody else was online.
Red Dead Redemption, I know
also,
guys play that.
Elden Ring, I got killed off a sheep at one point. It's the hardest game I've ever fucking played in my life. And Red Dead you can play online.
Can you? Fair. Oh well, don't ruin my fun.
I'm not going to ruin your fun because I rate it. I rate it because I think it looks absolutely class. I'm just absolutely gutted that they have not made it online. Because I think it would have been a game changer. Open world, Hogwarts with the boys. All kind of
it would be great. It would be
absolutely amazing.
Don't care what it tastes like. It's going nowhere near the whiskey. Nice one, Jim. The Last of Us episode 1 out today. That was a great game as well, actually.
Yes.
And I'd like to see that one. The Reg on Amazon. I've seen that advertised. Scott, is it good?
The Last of Us. I actually now my wife has been pestering me to restart watching Walking Dead.
Really, it's such a commitment.
It's such a commitment,
You've
and,
got
it's one of my favorite shows of all time. So we watched the first episode last night because I wanted to watch Last of Us, thinking it was out last night, but it wasn't on our totally legal and entirely paid for TV system that we use. So we watched Walking Dead instead. But I think she's going to want to watch it again tonight. But I really want to watch Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us will be good. Looking forward to that. Tony says that it was a good episode up at King's Barns with the Hairy Bikers. Last of Us is amazing. Must dust it off and play it through again.
One of the best games ever.
Mark,
The second one looks amazing.
I've never played the second one actually, but the first one I would hands down say it's the most gripped I've ever been.
It's one of the best computer games ever.
Yeah,
the second one I've never played, but
and that wasn't online. I know.
That was before online existed, really though.
No way.
The first one,
no way.
Not existed, but it was before it was like the first Last of Us. What year did that come out? That was before it was absolutely key. I don't know. I like those games better, but mind you, my favorite game is Skyrim. My favorite game ever, and that wasn't online. So,
yeah. Anyway,
did you ever play Silent Hill?
Nah, I wasn't massive into horror games.
Has anybody played Silent Hill, the old Silent Hill on the PlayStation 2? Like the original one? Or it might even be in the PlayStation when you start off and it's just like you're walking around the fog and then you go to a wee school. Mate, I played it for about 20 minutes. I couldn't play it. It's too much.
Alice has just started watching The Rig this weekend. It's good, bit close to work for me though, and can't stop seeing the health and safety stuff. That's funny.
Yeah,
Alice,
we've got that on our list as well. There's massive billboards everywhere about it, so I'm guessing it's it's a big drama.
Where do you work, Alice? You don't need to tell us, of course.
On one of the rigs, perhaps.
Yeah,
or in the offices.
Hopefully, they might do the Wizards Cup thing as multiplayer DLC. That'd be good.
That'd be good.
Totti, Sheldon, Papa.
Tell you who's won tonight.
Yeah, get that one up. Get that up there just so I can see. I don't think I'll
get what up.
I just want to see what he won. I forget. It's the second.
All right, it was one of the ones we had to do twice. Absolutely chucked it. Glenfiddich IPA,
Totti, you won the IPA Glenfiddich, so well done.
Congratulations, my friend. You've won the IPA tonight. Mark Whitmore loves Silent Hill. Absolutely scariest game ever. I actually feel like we'll go to YouTube and watch the opening of the original Silent Hill game. It's terrifying.
I'd be like that with a Harry Potter game. Not quite out in the rigs, but I work on site with some of the smaller, usually on land drill rigs. Okay.
Danny Upton's got it.
Nightmare Fuel.
OG Silent Hill equals Nightmare Fuel. Definitely. I was about 14 as well. Absolutely horrible.
Highland Park, 15-year-old Viking Heart.
Highland Park, 15-year-old Viking Heart. Tell you who's not going to win a hat trick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And this is the correct list.
Nah, you hold on, because I've not got it.
I just double checked it.
I didn't have that, but I know who's got it wrong. I know who's got this wrong.
Tough times.
You put it up there if you want.
Tough times.
Tell you who's got it.
Sorry to name and shame. You've had a good night already.
Tell you who's not getting a hat trick.
Highland Park is in Orkney. It's not in Isla.
Absolute nightmare.
So I'm assuming it's a wee slip of the finger, Chris. I'm assuming it's a slip of the finger. But,
sorry, pal.
It's Club 22 for this one, courtesy of Chris.
Chris Davies donated a wee tenner to the boys for this. Thanks, Chris. Was that a $5 ticket? I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Was it? Oh, he's chucked 14.
Unlucky. Unlucky, Chris.
Sorry, Chris. I'm making fun of you because you've won 2 bottles. I would never have done that if you'd not won tonight. So Highland Park 15, Viking Heart. We're spinning it. Sorry, Chris.
So this one actually, I think, is pretty cool because the design's actually from the. What's he saying? Nightmare. I know. The design of this bottle is what whiskey would have been stored in centuries ago. So it's really cool. The ceramic bottle, this one.
Ross is there, Keith there, Lewis Lamb is there, Gordon Brown's there, Chris Davies isn't there, Gordon Brown, Julian Murcott, David Finney, Ross Gordon, Mark Whitmore, Shed's in the shed, going to win a double. Stuart McDermott's there, Lawrence Mitchell's been taking the mickey out of Chris a wee bit. Is he going to pick up a win?
Oh, this is going to
It's
be
impossible
to
to tell where the line is. We don't know where the line is. It's going to be interesting. We're just going to let the computer decide for us. It looks like Lawrence.
I think he's got
It
it.
looks like Lawrence. Lawrence
Lawrence.
Mitchell. You can send a wee sample to Chris Davies, perhaps. Highland Park, 15. Old Viking heart. Congratulations, my guy, Lawrence.
You could take a picture of that one, Lawrence.
Take a picture and send it to Chris.
Yeah, tell Chris how cool it is. Unlucky, Chris.
Oh,
Supposed to be the
that's such
tastiest
a
whiskey in
shame.
the world, that one.
That's potentially the greatest whiskey of all time. Congratulations, Lawrence Mitchell.
And
Big Daddy Lawrence.
look at this. Look at this. Sean has been bottling this one today as well.
Oh my goodness, Lawrence. Sean.
So I'm
I thought he
thinking
moved to McAllen.
Edgerton. So
Oh,
McAllen,
right.
This is another wee 650 miller. Like,
Definitely.
yeah.
He's had a swig out of this and all, says Sean.
In fact, this one might be down at 550 because there's no line to look at.
Steaming.
Can't see through it.
Lawrence could be a Viking. Lawrence got a bit of Viking look about him. He's big. Big and hairy.
I'm not getting involved in that.
Samples available, says Laws. You know where we live. Last time you sent the samples, somebody in the office drank them.
Postman had them. Already got one of these on the shelf, so samples available. Nice. Same colour equals double winners. Congratulations, Lawrence. Nice one, Laws. Congrats, Laws. Lawrence, I'm right in saying it's been quite a while since you've actually had a win.
It's been a while since that time you won 17 bottles on Club 24 and nearly destroyed our business. That was fun.
Such a hassle trying to fill it and weigh it, says Sean. I can imagine, actually. Never thought of that.
Is it not just automated? I just assume it comes over and it's just a machine that fills the bottles, no? No, I'm asking you.
Yeah,
The fucking fisherman. Oh, you know.
what do I know about whiskey?
You don't know. You know about as much as me about bottling. I would imagine.
I don't know, like, I don't
Think
know
you know more?
job of bottling. Oh, you know about that.
Tell you what about that bottle.
That's
Is there a bottle down there
Yeah.
that's got a wee top up
they're empty.
for the big man?
Empty.
And for a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, you have actually bottled more whiskey than me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I retract my previous statement.
Yeah. Nearly there.
Tough times.
Nearly time for a phone call.
Happy for a sample, says Chris. It's been a
Hibiki
while.
Japanese harmony.
Next to me on the wheel's been the best spot for months,
Who says that?
says Laws. 2 black hearts and
True.
7 others have been my wheel neighbours. I know
True,
there was a
true.
couple of weeks where it was like he missed out. I think every second
Yeah.
draw it was next to Laura.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really
The
interesting.
laser can't tell it when to stop, so a lot. Yes. Well, there you go. That is interesting. I assume it's as I think. It's the bottles on a conveyor belt, and there's like a filler that comes down and fills the liquid, and then it moves along.
Yeah. 1 for you, 2 for Sean. That sort of thing.
Yeah. That's cool as anything.
2 black hearts. That's so true. The black hearts was unbelievable. You couldn't write that.
That was bad.
The best bit of banter from us, that
What?
fixing the wheel to 1 away from Laws.
Yeah.
Black heart.
That, honestly, it cost us a bloody fortune to write that, like, to get that software.
I think this was one of, if not the quickest to sell out, the Japanese harmony.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, I don't think I'm ready. You've
Okay.
really jumped the gun.
I could see what was on the screen.
Nice.
Japanese harmony.
Back to Club 24. I don't think Chris was in this.
Conveyor fills 8 bottles at a time. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Ready?
Yep.
Sean, how many bottles a day are you filling on average? Out of interest. Here we go. Good bottle this. This is what Ian Jackson said he was in for. This is what he wanted the most. I'd like a Hibiki for the shelf, actually. For the house. I don't have any.
What would you have picked today out of all these?
I've probably gone for this.
Not the 11 bottles.
Maybe this one because I'd like one for the shelf. I like a wee beaky. As a drinker, not sure.
I think I'm for the Highland Park.
Yeah, the Highland Park's cool.
Pete, Colin, James, Alan, Laura. Oh, Laura, you're going to miss out. It's going too far. It's going to be bang in the middle of Michael Varley's name, I think.
Michael Varley turned up very recently on the last competition there.
I nestled in between laws. I'm not winning this. Michael Varley's picked it up. Nice and easy win. No stress there for Michael.
I know, Lawrence had to be a nightmare.
I know, imagine. That we actually probably couldn't have afforded to do that. Would have had to been respins all round.
Yeah. Congratulations, Michael Varley. He is here.
It
Brilliant.
reminds me to update the T's and C's. I need to start about that.
Well done, Michael. Congrats, mate. Well done. Just in time for your win as well, joining the stream. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Loads of congrats coming in on YouTube as well for you, Michael. Congrats, Michael. It's all a learning curve, Simon. A moment of pure calm and something else. What was it again? Begins with H. Ah, well. Congrats, anyhow.
I don't even know.
Harmony, maybe?
I get what he's trying to say.
I think it's good.
I'll sit on the shelf, Michael. It's a gorgeous
it's
looking
good.
bottle, mate.
I think it's good to have these sitting ready for February.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous looking bottle.
Right. Alan, if you wondered how your puns were going down on YouTube, this pretty much sums up.
That's very funny. That's very funny.
Japanese Harmony.
I've missed one, haven't I?
Highland Park. I felt like writing Flora and Fauna collection, but I couldn't miss out you.
Oh, yeah.
Had to add that in.
Yeah.
Huge collection. Not a bad start to the year, this. If you're doing dry January, it's a bottle a month for the year.
Oh, aye. Oh, I'd be so chuffed to win this, by the way.
It looks amazing, eh? It looks so cool.
I'm going to have to do some
Yeah, no problem.
fucking diving here to make sure this is all sorted.
No problem. Flora and Fauna.
Here we do. Here we go. We're making a phone call. 5 minutes.
Yep. Phone call, that's what I'm getting at. Hide my number.
Just in case you get Lawrence.
Show call ID. Right, if you get a phone call from a withheld number in the next 5 minutes, the chances are you've just won a huge Flora and Fauna collection.
How many tickets for this?
249.
Alrighty. Let me just double check.
I know what to do there. Actually.
Is sorry, just need to. I didn't collate this one in advance because there were still tickets to sell, so it's causing me a wee bit of confusion. That's fine.
Everyone correct?
Let me just check. Yeah. Give me a second.
Still coming on there. Michael Lamont subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. Scott Nelson also subscribed. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Right, I've got the phone ready.
249. Everyone got the right answer. Lovely.
Can't beat a bit of harmony.
We're on.
Wait, what else we got? A wet as fuck January. I'll happily take these and drink the lot. Nice, Jamie. Is there anything in particular on out of the 11 that you'd be going for first? Finally joined. Hope all is well.
Hi, Helen.
Helen, thanks for tuning in. I'd be double checking too. Yeah. I thought about doing dry January, then had a drink to calm the nerves. Daniel Roberts, how are you? Good evening, all. Not getting any tickets for tonight. Just come on for the entertainment. Good luck, all. Cheers, Daniel. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Daniel. This is the
All the best, everyone.
last draw, but thanks for popping in.
Phone in my hand already. Still a few tickets left for long
Crazy.
I know.
We thought we were going to sell it out on Sunday, but it was a wee bit quiet. Everyone's coming back from Christmas. It was a nice chilled out draw on Sunday. It wasn't manic.
That's what we're talking about, though.
That's worth cash money.
It's a nice bottle. Very nice. Yeah, Club 24 has been done. Totty, you won one bottle. You won the IPA cask.
You've won. You're a winner.
So you've had your victory tonight. We'll see. You might have a ticket for this. I'm not sure. Right, you ready for?
Sean McAdams got the last ticket and feels good, he says. Wouldn't it be something if Sean won this?
Shuffle 249. Everyone with the correct answers. Well done, Chris.
We're spinning.
We are.
We're off to the races. Phone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Nerves of steel ready?
Anything you want to ask in particular?
What are you going to drink first?
I hope so. There's some mobile numbers.
Are you doing dry January? Where did you find Whiskey Club? Who's funnier? Who's your favourite?
Who's funnier? 100%.
Who's your favourite?
Hopefully they've got a number. It wouldn't be the first one to listen.
I know, it's rubbish when you have a number. Let's see who we've got. Lawrence is there. Michael, Guy Armstrong, Jordan Smith, Melvin Potterton, Chris Perkins, Ian Littlejohn, Chris Davies for the hat trick. Michael Paul Smith, Stephanie Robinson, Barry Watson, Gordon Thompson, Stephanie again. Chris Davies is going to be on for the hat trick here. Is it going to go to Chris Davies? Are we going to be calling Lynn Whitmore again?
Boom.
It's boom hat trick. Chris Davies.
Chris
has picked up
Davies.
an 11 additional bottles tonight. Oh my goodness. What an unbelievable turn of events. Chris Davies wins 11 bottles of Flora and Fauna to go with is already in the bag. He's got 2 bottles in the bag already. He's got the Scallywag Chocolate Edition and he's got the Kingsbarn 6 and he's got 11 bottles on the way. That's got to be the best hat trick I've ever heard of. We've got a phone number for Chris. Let's phone him. He knows it's coming. He's got his phone ready. He's just trying to turn it off frantically now. What an unbelievable scenes.
Is he answering? Let's hear. Give us a viral moment, Chris.
Come on, Chris. Viral.
Hello?
Is that Chris?
It is, yes. It's the answer Iray.
Congratulations, Chris. Well done.
Congratulations, mate.
That is unbelievable. Thank you ever so much. I'm glad I didn't get Highland right.
I know. Okay, well, it went from good to bad to perfect. Eh?
Oh my
Winning this
God.
one.
Unbelievable.
Top man. Top supporter, Chris. You've been playing for ages, donated stars, getting involved, buying tickets. So
Top guy.
a well-worthy winner. Thank you very much.
Chris,
Thank you. I think I'm going to have a slight hangover for the rest of the year.
I don't think anybody's ever won 13 bottles before on a draw. How do you feel about
That is phenomenal. I need to buy some more storage space.
that?
Listen, if you need somebody to store the bottles, me and Simon always have space. Don't you worry. Nice one, mate. Well in. You have to let us know what bottle you fancy the most out of that 11 as well.
Cheers, guys. Thanks ever so much. Thanks for your hard work.
Just a quick one, Chris, actually. Can I quickly ask, Harvey normally asks, where did you find us and how did you end up playing at Whiskey Club?
Facebook advert. And
Nice.
I've pretty much told every single person that I know, and they keep buying tickets but don't win, but I do. So
Good
Superb.
man. Appreciate that, mate. Enjoy. We'll be in touch. We'll get your prize over to you as soon as we can.
no worries. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.
Enjoy your evening.
Oh, what a legend.
Yeah, worthy winner, Chris.
What a legend.
Worthy winner.
Dead. But true what you said, like donate stars, always gets involved in
Yeah.
the chat, always supports us, always buys tickets. Chris, congratulations.
He's bought-
You're a legend.
At 7 o'clock there, but he was the last minute to buy some tickets for this. 7:05, I can see when he entered with 10 tickets for this and it paid off.
He did. He bought very
Okay.
late on.
Well done.
Wow. That's great. 13 bottles of whiskey tonight. Going to Chris. I bet he woke up this morning. He wasn't expecting that.
Facebook ads and word of mouth. I think that covers why everyone's here.
I think so.
Hopefully.
We do use other avenues. I know Nikki came through one of our. We did some affiliate sort of style marketing with a company. So Nikki came through that. There is people who've come through different avenues. We just like to keep a handle on it.
And
Keep
just
a handle, see where people came from.
just you wait. What's coming up? I don't think I'll be able to sleep when we've got a date for the launch of the what's coming.
Nah, it's going to be absolutely huge.
We struggle to sleep.
So we could double in size, feasibly.
We'll see.
Feasibly, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Lots of congratulations came in for Chris, Sean McAdam. Sean, you bought the last ticket. You didn't win, but listen, there's good vibes. Chris has been with us for a very, very long time. Supported us for a
Yeah.
very, very long
For
time.
those of you that remember as well, Chris's heroic moment. I think we had about 100 tickets left for a lock-in, and Chris got them all.
And Chris bought all the tickets. Well, that's it. This is karma. This is karma coming straight back. I absolutely love it.
Macallan, Lumina, and the Terra. So, to travel exclusively ones, Sean. Early start. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Thanks for getting involved. Hopefully you come back, Sean. I know that was your first time. Hopefully we've entertained you. You can tell us some more of your whiskey stories, what
That's a
you've been
good
up to.
one. Simon Hogg. That's kind of not what I was getting at, but that's another one. I know that our freebies always appear on the Money Saving Expert forum,
Yeah.
which we noticed. We found one because we can track who's clicked what link and where they've come from, so we can track it back the way. And I was tracking one of the links, and I was like, "What is this?" And I clicked it, and it was Martin Lewis's website, or one of our freebies. The Macallan reflection was on Martin Lewis's website, so we got loads of people coming and signing up from that. So that was pretty funny. So yeah, Simon, you've went on to Money Saving Expert to save yourself a few quid, and you're here spending money on tickets to win whiskey. Hey, you can't beat it.
Yeah,
you can't beat it.
Thanks very much, everyone.
That was
less
good.
than 2 hours. Club 24.
Enjoyed that.
24-hour hero.
Enjoyed that.
Nice.
That was great.
Chris will be happy with that one, I'll tell you. That is some
I'm chuffed.
Some prize.
I'm well chuffed for
yeah,
Chris.
worthy winner. Good
So
lad.
good.
Beautiful. Cheers again, guys. You're welcome, mate. Thanks again for all the support. Enjoyed it, and thanks. I'll be back for more. Don't worry.
Instagram for some people as well, yeah. Facebook advert for Ian.
Nice one. We're working on some ads as well.
Sean enjoyed it. Oh yeah, we are.
My brother's fault. I'm here and he doesn't let me win it.
Danny. Sean says enjoyed it. He'll be back for more. Don't worry. Thanks, Sean. Class.
Cheers, guys. Says Ewan.
Thanks, Ewan.
Cheers, Ewan. Right, thank you again, everybody, for the support. Exciting things coming. As soon as we can, we'll let you know. What?
Sean, just to let you know, because you're new, there was a few newbies, but you're here and you're commenting. Come on Sunday, same time, 7:30. We do comment prizes. We do free giveaways every classic Sunday draw. We'll do free giveaways, so you don't have to buy tickets. There are tickets on the website, so you can go on there and buy tickets to support us. But you can also just pop in and leave a comment, and you can get entered into a competition to win a free T-shirt, a free hoodie, a free bottle of whiskey, a free glass.
Yeah.
Whatever we're doing that night, you can win for nothing. You don't have to buy tickets to win at Whiskey Club, so you can join us on Sunday. Please join us on Sunday. It'd be great to have you.
Yeah.
And we will hopefully get you a win, just like everybody else.
Ciao for now.
Thanks, folks. Mark Whitmore. That's a good one.
What? Yeah, So 24-hour hero, obviously when we limit tickets to 24, it can be very difficult unless we're doing maybe a 50 quid ticket. It could be difficult to get a prize like 11 bottles. So instead, we've added the 24-hour hero, which ties in with Club 24. It's just alongside the great bottles that have 24 tickets. We've got a hero bottle in there as well, hero prize.
Like, we could do 24 50 quid tickets though, if we had 24 people who would be willing to spend 50 quid on a ticket. But we've just never done it.
Yeah, it makes me nervous. I'd hate for
It makes
somebody
me
to
very
spend
nervous.
50 quid and miss out.
Yeah. But you get amazing odds to win a bottle. So
True.
it could be done, but it's never, we've never done it. We've used the 24-hour hero to increase the quality of the prize. Or the
Danny.
value of the prize, should I say.
We'll see what comes up next, Nate. Good
Danny,
luck.
you'll get one. You'll get another one. Don't worry.
Nice one, Big PB. Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Good luck, and we'll see you Sunday.
Thanks, folks.
Congratulations,